Okay, let's build up a little moment here. We are now live and I'm going to try to draw the winner, finally. So, yeah, we are going to see... Oh, that was kind of trippy, but we are going to stay with that. Okay, so what we are going to do now is to go over to YouTube random comment picker. We're going to choose 1000 gigahertz. We have 66 people watching that and 21 giving us a thumbs up and 40 comments. And one of these lucky son of a guns or daughter of guns are going, or whatever, if you're a Tyranid or a Necron, whatever, it's okay too, or fish people. Yeah, anyways, we're going to choose one of these lucky bastards and they're going to win stuff. And I'm going to film the package when I deliver it to my postal office, and away it goes. So we are just going to see who it is. So we're going to take the URL of this and put it into YouTube random comment picker. We're going to see a little like a commercial here. Hopefully I get a profit of that. So get YouTube comments. Amount of unique commenters, 17 of the 40s. Okay, so I didn't want to ramp up too much with that giveaway. I wanted to be for someone who actually has been a subscriber to my channel for a while, and I want to do it specially for you guys. I'm thinking on maybe giving away more stuff in the future. We have to see. It'd be really awesome if I get sponsors, ding, but you know, that is a long way off. So start raffle and pick random winner. We are going to do that, and hopefully we will get an answer to who the winner is. Are you ready? I have no clue. I have seen Eric Bear and Underdog Painting doing this, so I just hope it works. Okay, let's go. The winner, Green Tide 40K. Party on, dude. So, all right, we're going to click on that, and here we have him. He has a channel, and subscribe and like and his shit, maybe. Okay, so yeah, Green Tide 40K. I need your credentials. You can give it to me in you know, Facebook, on my Facebook page, and I will send you stuff. Ding! All right, now we have done the raffle thing, and hopefully it will be. Let's see. Okay, here is the. Awesome, dude. Painting supplies are always awesome. Nice. I'm actually going to show you what I'm going to give in this package. And let's see. They are not there. I have them somewhere. I have to find them. But it is scale 75. The skin collection, I think it was the skin collection. So it's 5 paints from scale 75. It's yours, mate. So, and Norwegian chocolate and some other stuff. Okay, now we have done that bit. I'm going to try to change up my cameras. Hey, it worked. So today we are going to paint these guys. So this is the rest of the episode. So thank you for watching if you are just in for the giveaway thing. And yeah, let's hang out even more if you want to. Let's see, just going to see like so, and let's see if we have any comments. No comments, so that's awesome. You always want to have, when you are a content creator, you want to have a little feedback. So I'm really happy if anybody says hello to me. So we are going to get the water in, and I'm going to get ready some paints. I think we're going to start with this one. My oldest son was really fascinated by how these guys was looking, so I'm going to just step up even more now and try to paint them as good as I can. So if you hopefully you can hear what I'm saying and stuff like that, and yeah. We need a brush. We're going to take our Raphael and our little, I have a little, this one I use all the kitchen and I wipe out stuff with that, so it's nice. I really like that. So I'm going to just leave it there. Maybe you're going to leave it here. Let's see. Something like this, and let's see. All right, so now I have set up. It's a different setup now. I have. I'm not sure. I want feedback from you guys if you like what you see, or if I should change up the angles or something like that. And of course, I might actually. I was really sure I have everything ready, but maybe not. I'm just going to share my little thing here on the internet, of course. Maybe I can get some comments. That would be nice. Boop and boop. Let's see. So something like this. That has to be enough, I think. Yeah. All right. So what I'm thinking here is building up my reds. They are not good at all at the moment, and I go from there. So I have some colors here I can use. Got to see if I want to use that or if I want to build up. I actually think I should, with this red, I can find more of a purple color to build from, and blend some colors from the purple and the red together, and put that in the shadow areas. Let's see if we can actually get this to be showing. New angles, need to figure out how to position everything. Something like this. And we are just going to put a little paint on. Yeah, I like that color. And we are going to put a little more purple in it and just give it a little spin while it's wet. Something like this. And build from there. Yeah, I think that is purple is working very good with red hair. So we're going to try that. Let's see if I can get everything where it should be, like so. So something like this. Yeah, it's a kind of a learning by doing thing this. So I'm going to work on how to position my cameras and stuff like that. I'm going to try to share my journey into live painting on YouTube with you guys and how I set up things. So if you follow me on Facebook on DiceyGuy Squad, I will post pictures there. So I'm actually going to take a picture right now and put it on, and you can have a little reference photo from this session. So let's see. So you can see behind the scenes and how it looks. So if you just take a selfie, like so, a ding, and put it on, and we will see, and then you can see how it looks from my side of the studio. That's it. It's always interesting to do stuff while doing live. I might need to have the camera a little tilted down, but yeah, we will see. The most important thing here is, of course, to have a good flow on the paint while it's wet and stuff like that. I don't want to move around the paint too much when so I take away the paint from where it's painted. So we are going to be careful on how we apply it. So I'm actually just like dabbing it on, almost like caressing it into the places. So this will give it another dimension, the color, from just plain red. If you're blending in, you know, the blues in it. And yeah, we're going from that one, and we are going to build it up again, back and forth, and just see how we like it. So I chosen to have different colors on every of these Beastie Boys. I am going for so think 80s cartoons, that color scheme, like bright colors, He-Man, stuff like that. Actually, here I paint right now, he reminds me strongly about He-Man pose with if this was a sword, and on the other hand, you know, I got the power. It is that pose. It is so that pose. It's definitely that pose, and probably everybody online has already said it, but I'm also going to say it. So yeah. So while this is now drying, we are going to take the next one and see what we have to go from there. So you can see here we have a green one, and I'm sitting and thinking I probably want it to be more bright colors. Toxic Waste. Let's see if that is a nice color to blend with it. Okay. So we have a damp brush here, and we're going to mix a little bit there. So I mixed with the color he always has on from now on. I'm just going to see how it works. So yeah, like that. So with the color we put on for the red, we are darkening it down on, and with this we are going to other way around. And we're just going to try to see what each mini needs. actually thinking you should just have everything in this color. If we don't like it, we just paint over it. So something like this, yeah, I like that. Hey, Cujo painting! Paint that sucker! Is that contrast paint? No, it's just, it is scale 75 mixed with probably some Vallejo greens. I mix it in with a little water and stuff like that. I have one concentrating paint, the girly man flash shade. Where is it? Somewhere. I have cleaned up my room, so yeah, everything is on places it shouldn't be. It's going on quite well. Nice. Yeah, I really like it. I'm working on, let's see, it's so much darker when it's on YouTube than on my OBS. Why is it like that? I don't understand. It's kind of flickering a bit too. Yeah. Let's see. I think it has to do with how close it's how close I have my lamp to the Mini. So it was too close there. It was on a bad frequency. I don't understand why it is so. On my OBS, everything is super clear, and on my YouTube channel, when I watch that, it's it is quality loss. It's quite big quality loss on my stream here, and I don't understand why. But yeah, we are going to just paint today and don't think too much about how the bloody technical stuff of things are. But hey, how are you? Sunday, and you are sitting here with me. Awesome. You missed a big giveaway thing. I did actually give away today. Norwegian chocolate, scale 75, skin paints, and secret stuff. It's all gone now. So, but I think I'm going to do another giveaway at some point. Hopefully I get to get bigger subscriber counts soon. But yeah, let's see. Nice. I never win those things. Yeah, I think YouTube squashes the quality a bit. Yeah, I think so. But it might be. It's probably me saying I want default settings on OBS. And the default setting for OBS is maybe piss poor. But I don't know. But Nurgling! Oh, that's long time no see. Hello! Yo, dudes. Hello, yo. How are you? What are you doing today? Nice. So yeah, we're having the team going on here, the different colors. So we are just going to build up. See what we have. that to be more. I just have my Logitech laying on the table now and trying this angle. I thought it looked okay, but I'm not sure. Maybe I need to have another angle on it. The top down I didn't like that much when I was working on it. Just been taking some videos of my new Plague Bearer army. Ooh, nice. Are you okay? So it's out live now on the YouTubes. Nice. I'm going to check it out when I have finished doing this stream. I need to do my Death Guard at some point. I have some Nurglings waiting. I want to make a kill team. It's too much stuff you want to do, and yeah, I'm going. This is part of the mission of doing this YouTube stuff, is to get me to do the stuff. And when I feel more obligated when I have an audience watching me. Do the Death Guard. Caps, big caps, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking on paint schemes and stuff like that. It's so much I want to do. I also want to do Kings of War 3rd edition coming out with Northern Alliance and Night Stalkers. I really they are so sexy. Of course, I want to do the Warcry stuff that I'm sitting now and painting. I'm sitting here and thinking, oh my god, this is going to be so nice if you do a Renegade Chaos army with these dudes. You can do so much cool stuff with them. Kujo is saying, that's a good idea. What? I said a lot there, so I lost track of what I'm saying. So I'm just really happy that you guys understand half of it all the time. Okay, pink ladies. I'm actually going to, I think I should drop a little wash on her. A red crimson wash. And then just brighten it up again. I think that is the answer here. Yeah, the contrast paint, I think they are, it's been selling like, the silver bullet, the one bullet that can kill your painting fatigue. And I do believe that they ask a lot of you as a painter. So I think a lot of new painters that buys contrast paint is going to have a smack over their faces. You're going to get a little starstruck by a sucker punch straight in your kisser by that, because it acquires so much. I'm not sure about this SM sadomasochism bondage ball gag in her mouth thing here. It's kind of unsettling, and I'm missing like motherfucker here with my brush, but we can paint over that afterwards. I think I have taken too much coffee today, so I am kind of shaky Stevens there. So, but yeah, it's just paint. I can paint over it. I have a painting god Kojo watching me. No stress, no worries. Let's see. Warcry is admittedly looking like a lot of fun. Yeah, they have got so much good feedback, and I haven't played the game. I was showing my son this set today, and he was, Dad, I want to play this. and he wanted to play the Beastie Boys, so I have to play the Iron Golem dudes, which I have painted up already. So they look like this. So they have this shimmering effect on them. I am a little conflicted. Are they all done, or should I do more? And when I look at YouTube now and how much of the colors they take away from this color shifting, it is amazing. It almost looks just brown. And on my other screen, where I have every detail on it, it is chameleon effect. So it's I hate to show them off when you can't actually see what I have done with them. But of course, you just have my words for it. So maybe I'm sitting here lying with my teeth out. So yeah, it sucks for me too. So okay, do I need? I just put some. Yeah, I think rest I can just put some wash on and then paint up to that color again, and we be good. This hair you have him, Mr. Sexy himself, Scorpion. I'm always going to call him Scorpion. Doing painting streams so you get painting done. Yeah. It's one way to do it. It's give you some. You're asking you a lot of yourself by you have motor skills just to paint the thing, and then I'm asking myself to not just talk in front of the camera, but translate the stuff in Norwegian to English and then put it on the YouTube's live. I think I'm crazy to put this kind of pressure on it, but somehow I like it, and I like it when I have people to talk to. That is, finesse seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, yep. So yeah, I actually this would be fun. And that is going to ask a lot of everybody that wants to get involved with it. But actually having, we are sitting 3-4 people and do this live now and then. That would be really fun, just to have random people pop into my channel and we sit and paint and talk bullshit and, about people with small hands and what we think about them and stuff like that. Yeah, and just have a varied topics to talk about and stuff like that. It could be fun, but probably nobody wants to hang out. So yeah, I'm actually now in the process of finding out how to actually capture a video conference. So I'm trying to find out Hangout. Skype has coming up with a new thing last year that people that are techie guys on YouTube say, hey, so I might try that, or Discord for video stuff. That would be so. I'm toying with the idea, and I'm having a guy already saying yay to doing, just sit and talk about stuff for like 20 minutes. So it might be a really fun thing to watch for people. But I don't understand the technology. So it's a lot of trying, failing, and trying again. I'm shaking a bottle. So I'm just going to put on some wash. I'm using Cassandra Yellow, which is really nice. I think it is giving a good wash on what's yellow, and it's going to be in the recesses orangey. And I'm also going to maybe use Agra's, no, not Agra's shade, but the other one. The other brown wash on this too. and then just have a little yellow on top of this. So this is not the standard you expect from a Kujon painting studio now. This is DiceyGuy, messy, dicey way of painting. So it's totally random, and I do not have an actual plan when I'm sitting down and painting. Like I'm going to put shades on top of this, and so da. No, I'm sitting down, and then this feels like I need to shade it. So I am more of a chaotic painter. I just go with what feels good at the moment, and we test out, and if it works, I'm happy. If it's not, fuck, and we paint over it. So that's just my method of reasoning and madness. So maybe I should just paint Nurgle stuff, because then everything is organic. But yeah, it gives I think this gives a good shine to it and stuff like that. I'm going to toy a little more with that. I'm going also to use that on the orange, the same Casadorian, because it's having orange as a deep color, and as its middle tone, and it will brighten up the orange that's already on. And most of this is not going to show anyways, because I'm on top of this. I'm going to paint more of this orange. So this is just to give. I need to see if I can get this. I want that to be orange too. Ooh, yeah, that's sexy. Okay, it's bleeding out. God damn it. Fuck. But yeah, that color you get when you are mixing. Yeah, I need to paint his skin over again, but maybe you can save it. Water on the brush. You see that's to soak up the color. But that color you get when you are mixing the shade of Casadorian yellow with orange. Ooh, that was I like it. But it's really runny, so I need to control it. So I'm going to take away all of that from the brush and try again. Yeah. A lot of the painting property is gone then. So yeah. But the color you got from that one was really nice. So I need to try to remember that to use in another episode. Let's see. Hey, Underdog Painting, howdy. I think I can often take a lot of time away from painting and modeling just to try to figure out how to do these streams and stuff. Yeah, that is kind of the reasoning why I just flick it on and try to figure out what did I do wrong this time. So from every stream you're going to see from me, it's going to be tweaks, and I'm just going to organic, like with my painting, find the way. My way is the dicey way. Toss off a dice. So sometimes you get sixes, and a lot of times you get the ones, and you scream Remington and and curse his name, the god of ones. But okay, yeah, I like that. I really like that. And you can see, you can actually see that there are the two different colors, but they are getting more similar to each other, but I can fix that easily with the next step with paints. Alright, then we are going to go with red, I think the flesh, yeah, I think think this is going to be too strong for the pink. So I think I'm going to go flesh on the shade. So are we going with this brown orangey flesh from the back on the old days? Or are we going for the memes? Or are we going for something that actually might even be a good thing? Yeah, I think that is the one we want. Let's see. That's what I do. I just paint Nurgle stuff and done with the being neat. Yeah, but it's one of the things I really like about the Nurgle and the lore of Nurgle and the stuff like that. First of all, the Chaos God that just loves everybody and he wants everybody to you know, be... he loves everybody. He is like, sharing is caring. So we are all about that. But and the minis just really lend themselves to the contrast paint, to the washes, to thin paints, and put more thin paints over that with like from purple colors to bright green colors. I just like them having a little seance there, and it will look super sexy because of how the Nurgle line from Games Workshop is. Okay, so we are going to put in the shady business. So yeah, I have to say, Underdog Painting, I was using YouTube random comment picker as I saw you use it. So I have actually dinged you in the start of this video when I was drawing the winner for the giveaway. So spoiler alert, no, none of you in the chat right now are the winner, and I'm sorry. I actually wish I could just give stuff to everybody. That would be really cool, to be Santa Claus. But I expect my girlfriend is going to hate me if I start giving everything away. So yeah, or maybe she will really like it if I just get rid of everything. Nah, she's supporting my hobby, so she understands it's important to me to do this. As I often said before, this is where I heal my hurts. It is just a good place to be and sit down and relax and having a good time with and with an audience, you know. So you have the treat of having actual people you can talk to, just not just yourself. Let's see. Let's see. I have to teach you guys how to paint. Yeah, that is for sure. I can't paint. I just do stuff. But yeah, I kind of nervous when other people that I know paint are watching my stuff. I got a little nervous. Nah, I'm joking. I think it's fun. I actually just think it is fun that people that obviously can paint much better than me are watching my stream. That is, you know, that means that I bring something else to the table than the painting skills. Let's see. Ooh, Wolfride. Hello. Evening all, how it's going? Well, for me it's going okay. I am painting my Beastie Boys and chatting with you guys and girls and maybe Nurglings. So yeah, I have a blast here. This is super for me. So now we have some blue ones here. All of this I consider to be blue, and for them I'm going to go, I think I'm gonna just go straight to, what's this? Purple wash. Should I use that? I'm not sure. let's see. Figure out what to put on. It's half the fun. Drachenhof Nightshade. We actually are going to go deep in the color. And I'm going to try to be careful with it. So what I'm going to do is putting on a tray. Let's see if I can get it in the shot. Take them away a little. Can you see this? Yeah, kind of. This abused thing we are going to put on. And we're going to mix a little of that. And actually I think we should put a little bit of this stuff in, just for fun. So we are putting in a little turquoise glaze in it, and we are going to mix a water in it, something like this, and we get this kind of runny. Yeah, we're going to try that. So wish me luck. Let's see. No pressure, stares intently. God damn it. But yeah, it is really neat to have people watching and talking and making me nervous here. Let's see. Deep in a color. That's very rude. Hey, newbies! You are all about the rude. Welcome, dude. Are you wearing ropes this evening? Good sir. Don't smudge. So this is one of the most difficult things to do. It is actually to get a good flow on your painting while you are trying to talk to people and try to hit the stuff you are meant to hit. And with this glaze from the 90s on here, it's really stark, and he wants to, you know, make lines, ugly lines, where you don't want them. You need to be in, like, you are almost in circus, and you're trying to hold the lions from jumping on to people. So yeah, I would suggest for you know, for blues, I want to suggest this just using black wash. It would be a much better alternative in my book. You want to use Drachenhof for purple colors maybe, and under eyes on your guys it would be really nice. And for when you're making stubborns, when you have the 5 o'clock not shaved look on a guy, and mix it with and then you put a glaze on top of that of just flesh color. I think that looks really nice. But yeah, this one I have missed all over the place colors. Let's see. So is this the right color? I have to repaint a little, put a little paint on here. Places I have missed when I was painting it. So we're just going to try to be gentle. Gentle with the ladies. Like so. And so. And yeah, here we go. And just a little touch up. I am always missing you. Must be the time difference. Yeah, it's 1 hour time difference, isn't it? So I don't know. I'm not sure which hours I should be starting putting out the videos for every day. Maybe this is the better clock to put it on, but I don't know what I just know that here in Norway right now it is 11:30, 22:29 it is right here right now. So from 10 o'clock in the evening for me, it's maybe a good spot to put on live shows. But I have to be a little careful not painting too much, because I use daylight, therapy lamps that's giving you D vitamins and stuff like that. And it's going to keep me awake all night if I'm all night long, all night. If I'm not careful, so I can't be streaming for hours and hours. And not in focus. We need to be focused and have everything in focus. It's a little runny here. Ding! Is your channel monetized now when you have 1K? No, it is not. There are algorithms for that, Cujo, and it has to do with how long. I'm guessing. I'm trying to study YouTube's, and it's so boring. I just rather watch a painting video of Cujo painting, or Frost and Fist. Hey! Speaking of which, hello, beautiful man with the plan in his hand. How are you? Is it freaky or is it frosty? I have a guess it is Mythios that is talking here. Nice. Nice, real nice. What time is it there in the Texas? It's one of those places I really want to visit. It's Texas. And Texas is probably as big as the whole Europe combined in landmass. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Which area to visit and stuff like that. But it would be really nice to just... It is, a state of legends. I'm under the weather still, so yeah, you will hear me sniffle. And yeah, Kojo, look how much I miss, and put on his face blue paints. I am totally sorry for this, but I'm going to go back and paint, promise. I really like this tango with the guys and just go back and forth with colors. And I'm also lazy, so I'm trying to do as little with as much as I can. Yeah, I should haven't been tactical. I should have done the giveaway thing at the end of this video instead of at the start. But hey ho, here we go. The winner hasn't been in the chat yet, so that's kind of bummer, because it would be really fun to just say, hey, you won, congrats. Maybe it will pop up. And then we go back with this homebrew and just put it in here. Oh yeah, just put it in, baby. I missed his feet here. It's gray feet. He has been walking in the sump all day, so he has gray feet. It's Frosty Meteos, nice. Oh, it's in the days of over there. So, okay. But yeah, so 6 hour difference. 7 hours difference. Yeah, I can math. I'm good at it. No, I'm not. But okay, yeah. So this is probably a good time to do streams, live streams, because then I will have a good portion of the America awake, and still have a good portion of a good portion of Europe awake. So that's nice. Hello everyone across the world! Newbie is going ballistic here with all the international. It is so funny. It's so cool that we can have this big group of people from all over the place. It is crazy. Has MG been here? Let's see. Let's see, I'm missing a thing here. Has MG been in much these days? No, I haven't seen her. She's usually always in the paint chats. Yeah, she's probably there. Yeah, and what more have I missed here? Nurgling, you have more than 40,000 hours of watch time in the past year though. You have to have more than... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. 40,000 hours of watch time in the past year too. Yeah, I haven't having my YouTube game up for quite a while. As I've been open with in the streams, I'm struggling with depression and stuff like that. But it's on the good end now, and I'm trying to work through it and just own it. I know every day depression is saying to me, you are nothing, just go to bed, do nothing, you're worthless. And that's true in all the ways possible, but at the same time I'm more of a fuck you and let's do this anyways. So yeah, so this is purely for self-medicine, what you call it? Purely for fighting that in some levels too. So yeah, but I don't want the channel to be about that. I don't want that, not that to be the big topic, but it's okay to talk about that. I brought it up though, so I'm myself to blame. But anyways, let's see. Goddamn, you're chatting here like. Yeah, the hobby corner is using bad words, and we are going to allow that because it's important. The hobby corner. Hello, good evening. How is going, mate? I'm glad to call to you live finally. I totally fuck depression. It's a cunt. Yeah, it is. It's totally a cunt, and not the one. It's not the cunt you want to fuck with. It's the crazy girlfriend you want to avoid. Medicinal dice, like lots of vodka. Yeah. Now I have in my family, I have people struggling with that stuff, and I have a big respect for not drowning my sorrows in vodka or so stuff like that. Yeah. So I do not drink when I am down. I always mindful about being in a good spot, being happy. Then I can drink, because then I will just boost that. And if I'm in a bad mood, it will just boost that, and I don't want that. So yeah. Anyways, I hate painting feet and hands, and that's coming from Kojo painting. So we are going to paint feet here live, and we are going to, up Kojo and show him how a pro does it. Sorry. But yeah, that is but that shows it. Even the best of painters and whatever have stuff you hate on the things you are good at. And yeah, you just have to march through it and take those stinky feet to a bath of wash and flesh stuff. But yeah. Nurgling is nice here with Hobby Corner. Hope you are alright, mate. Yeah, I hope so. Good, mate. How are you? And that is the, the normal response everybody says are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And on the inside you bleed like hell. So, but it's an auto response, and it's I don't say that you are a liar. I'm just saying that that is what the society is expecting you to answer in that situation. And I do not think that is helpful for anybody, but that's how it is. And of course, you don't want to spill your beans to perfectly strangers, as I am. It's kind of bonkers, but here we go. Here we go. So we are going for Soul Jello with the scale 75 sexy paints that I'm probably are not using correctly. So yeah, sorry for that. But yeah, I'm using them anyways. I love those paints. And we are going to mix them a little bit here with another color. It's an ochre color from Vallejo. That is the color I put on here. And now we're going back with this is stark horse yellow. So I'm going to try to be a little careful with it. Just see how it plays with the color I have already on it. And let's see if they can be buddies. And yeah, it's something about scale 75 that is kind of difficult to remember. It behaves in the opposite way of a wash, meaning you get the brightest or the color you want when you're flicking the brush off. And it's kind of hard to remember, and I'm now actually just poking too much on it, so I'm going to leave it. Don't educate it too much, and I'm going to load the brush again. You go from there. Let's see. The hobby corner. I have a massive depressive in the inside, but there is only so much I can dwell on it before it drags me back down. Yeah, gotta kick depression arse with motivation and good company. Yeah, yes, yep. Yeah, but that is just. I didn't want to call you out, but it is an auto response everybody does, and I don't know why it is like that. But at the same time, it's helpful in a way, because you are if you have having a one red thought in your head, so I want to just stay in bed, then you need to have 2 or 3 green thoughts. But if I go out of the bed, I can make a good coffee. If I go out of the bed, I can actually watch a YouTube channel with my coffee, and giving you some more good stuff to think about. And maybe that's an auto answer everybody gives. I'm fine, I'm good. It's a good response. It's helping yourself, because in some levels maybe you believe that. So yeah, I shouldn't. It's just that response was probably my depression talking. It's a topic, and it's a hard topic, and I'm probably not educated to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. And hopefully, it's not it is not designed to be picking on anybody or being evil. It's just I think it is a topic that is important to talk about. So yeah, anyways, it's but at the same time, I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to be in that cave, because there are no bats coming and giving me Batman strength. So yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm newbie. I'm enjoying doing the volunteer work I do. I do a volunteer receptionist person for a local mental health charity. Nice. It's done me a world of good, guys, having some routine in my life. Yeah, and that is kind of why I have done this once a day YouTube thing for 3 weeks now. It is to give myself a purpose, because as of lately I've been rendered not worthy of working in any case. I am on welfare here in Norway, and I think it is a really bad place to be. It is what you do with people you throw in jail for doing stuff, criminal stuff. You're putting them in a situation where you don't have money and you can't do anything and you're just sitting in a room all day. This is what welfare is, because you don't have money to anything. The only money I have is the things I inherited from my mother when she died, and yeah, I'm trying to use it smart. So yeah, and by smart I mean buy myself toy soldiers I can paint up and feel happy about. So, and yeah, it's something I need to have and to do. So that is facts. That is how it is for me. So if that's not depressing, I don't know what is. But yeah, for me it is really good. It's a good place. Now I'm mixing pink with purple, and we're going to give this one a brighter shades. So yeah, and what I'm trying with this painting videos is to say it's not super important to be the best painter in the world. Sit down and relax and have fun with your stuff. You bought it, it's yours, own it, do your funky stuff with it. And of course in some ways it's important to listen to people talking to you about how to paint and stuff like that, but at the same time don't let that be the one war drum beat you are just listening to all the time, because yeah, you're never going to get shit done, especially if you are not painting every day. Look, Gray feet. Maybe he has a disease from Nurgle. But yeah, it's totally random chat right now, and I'm so sorry. You if you want squad in the chat, you can just talk about anything, and I'm going to try to pick up on it and talk about that instead. Because I wanted to have I want the chat and the live stream to be a place that you can be without it being too heavy also. if it's possible to mix that. Yeah, I like that. That is sexy. Let's see. Get yourself some beehives. Yeah, Kujo, I'm watching. I think I have seen you put out some YouTube videos with how to beekeep. Am I mad? I think I've seen you do it. And let's see, which direction should we go in? This is the wrong direction, this is the right direction. Okay, I have to set up the thing again. Oh, like so. There you go. Flowing. Yeah, I have been thinking about that for years, and we have a place where we are thinking about next year making strawberries and stuff like that, and we have raspberries, we have a lot of berries and stuff like that, and it would be really nice to have bees in it, and making more flowers and stuff like that, and just make it a nice environment. I have 3 kids, and I think they would love it, especially my 5-year-old son. He is all about bugs, so I think that would be really nice. Yeah, Kujo have bees in Garden of Nurgle. But yeah, cool. I really like the Primaris. Boom, mythos, boom. Newbie is relentless there. I just saw the latest trailer for that new Joker film coming out, and there's a brilliant scene. He's writing some jokes in Notepad, but you can see there aren't very good jokes. So it's like me whenever I try to be funny. The Hobby Corner. Primaris are essentially true scale Space Marines. Yeah. How they are should been, but restriction in modeling tech meant we didn't get them till now. To stand a Canadian next to one. Yeah. It's closer to artwork. But when you think true scale, so think about all the tanks in Warhammer 40k. I give you a minute. Okay, put in some Marines in it. That is not true scale for shit. You need to write a whole new game if you was to put an actual Rhino or whatever they're called in the battlefield. And but yeah, newbie. But then he have written the bottom of the page. The worst thing about having a mental illness is to have pretend you don't have one. Yeah, it is kind of like that, because you don't want to hurt the people around you. I think most of the people with mental illness are the kindest, goodest people in the world, because they really try to make everybody else feel good. And I can speak for myself. I know this. I want everybody else to feel good and have a good time. And it's like I set myself on the sideline. I want everybody else to thrive. And it's a good thing to do for your kids, but probably not that good for everybody else, because people are going to take advantage of it. So yeah, it's something I need to keep reminding myself of. I need to be a bad boy, not a good boy. So this yellow I'm going to build up more. But yeah, in Joker's instant, he is definitely on the bad boy side of things. But it's interesting. It's probably the most interesting character in the known universe, I think. The Joker and the Batman synergy. It's so good. It's so good. It's on a next level good. That's but have you not seen the trains in New Delhi? People hanging off the side and sitting on top of hanging out the windows. This is how I imagine the Rhino transports in full capacity. Oh man, yeah. I actually saw one of on Twitter sending. They was filming a young mother with her baby, and she was sitting between two passenger trainee things, just like this was the connectors for the train, and sitting on that, and you can see the road underneath tumbling away. And I was out of it. That's crazy that people can have it like that. A space marine on the other hand, giving that would be just a good fun. Anyways, that's why the top hatch is open, so they can hold it up nice. Somebody needs to actually do modeling of this, to actually put the new Primaris riding a Rhino, like what you can put in it. Is it 10 people? I think it was 10 in the 8th edition. I'm not sure. 15? And put that on. Particularly the 6th Legion. Today one wag their tongues in the breeze. One whips by. Bashing in the dog isn't the same without bazooka hair. Yeah, but you have Frost hair. He also a Space Marine collector. Ah, look at that face. Why do people and animals... I know why animals have this ring in their nose. But why do human beings have rings, or like the ear dobs in the nose? I don't understand it. But it would be... somebody needs to put Space Marines on a Rhino with the tongues out. Yes. Ow! Ow! I love it! Get in the rhino! That would be so good. Ah, I'm actually considering buying that to kit patch it. I just need the skills of Bazooka J Rambo. And he probably don't do it because he's a Space Marine, a Wolf Marine even collector. God damn it. Yeah, but hey ho, here you go. They look like assholes going to kill me. Knowing my son right, he is actually going to put the hurts. He's just going to don't care about his poor old dad and going to put this murderous stuff with these gag balls in their mouth. Why all this SM stuff? Somebody in the scope, the department in the Games Workshop need to get laid more, I think. They have so much Slaneshi stuff in their stuff. Yeah, so probably MJ could answer this. Gotta get John Scrivens to draw it up. Ooh, is he one of the Games Workshop painters, drawers? Nice. That would be really nice to just see they go to town with that and just really work it up. And now I'm going to mix a little Ushibi with this turquoise. Ah, that's a sexy color. Ah, yeah man. And we are going to put it on. So it's a warm, cold color on it, almost. It's a really stark color and I really like it. It's going to pop hard. So I need to see it again in the morning, show it to my son and see how he reacts. If he likes it too, then it's a green light, and if he hated it, we can paint it over. Yes, sexy motherfucker. And then we are going to take this and almost use the same color, but I'm going to mix a little of the blue in it. So we get a different color and use that as headlines. So it's not that stark, but it's going to work good. Oh man, I think this is the one miniature I really like the most of, with the skull helmet, and then you just peek under and what? It's a girl, and you can actually, yeah, it's nice. I leave it with that. Oh. I think the dynamic skull helmet guy is my favorite. So Mr. Conan, as I call him, yeah, he's badass looking. Or do you mean him? Mr. Conan 2. Or do you mean He-Man? X-Guy. Okay, that leaves He-Man or Conan with an axe. Double-handed. Nurgling is like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Paint. Yeah, but I really like him. I really like the green color on him. I think it's going to work nicely. I'm loving it. So yeah, as I say, it is no rhyme or rhythm to why I do it the way I do it. It's more of an innovative, funky way to do it, and I often second guess myself, and then I like, fuck it, it's painted, move along. And sometimes I revisit minis and paint them again. But yes, it is sexy ladies. So yeah, and here you can see how it's going to be, and you can see it is rough right now, so I need to go back and blend more, but I really like it when it's giving out a contrast from almost white to almost black. It is the goal. So I'm just working here the colors up and down the spine of color, but this one is proven to be the most difficult to get the right nuance on, and this one, and this one. These are the rest. I think I have a grasp on. So and Mr. He-Man is, I know how to paint red, so, but this four here is more of a struggle to get right, because I don't want him to be yellow, but I want him to have more contrast than just orange. So I think right now I'm going to mix a little red on it and a little bit of blue and a little bit orange, and trying to mix this strange color and see if I like that on him and build more colors on him. So I got this more brown color, almost green. Blue are the contrast color to orange. Yeah, might work, because it was too, the orangey was in the grooves, and we want the grooves to be more darkened. So the yellow Carsadorian wasn't working here for me. It was giving the back, it was the opposite color of what I wanted for a wash. So maybe for a wash for this one, for orange, you want to have maybe blue or a greenish blue color and work from that. Maybe red even. Yeah, I like that more. So you're going to let him dry a little and then go back with more colors. Alright, Hobby Corner, I gotta go, brother, but was great finally catching you live. Nice! Thank you! Thank you so much for putting up with my shit. Have a good day. Sorry, I need to be more specific. No, it's okay. It's me trying to be funny, so it's you know. But on a note, it was a lot of guys with helmets on, so it is what it is. This green one, I think I'm going to go. Maybe I'm going to use a glaze for it. Let's see. yeah, I'm going to go for Ulthrian Camo Shade. So it's it's a little brownish in it. And we're going to mix that in, and then we can work up again to this really nice bright color. So we are just going to hit that. And what this gives, even if you are failing, sort of, it will give the colors. If you leave a little of it behind, it will leave some mystique to the model, and it will give you it. How do I want to explain this? Cloth and leather and skin colors, to have this, they are so many different colors. Also metal, it is just when it's painted, armor and stuff like that, you want to be maybe more careful about the colors. But then again, if it's corroded, it's organic again. So it's a good way to just give your piece a good range of stuff. But yeah, it's always nice to get people on for the first time, and hopefully it was enjoyable, and Hobby Corner wants to watch another time. Yeah. Maybe even if we get it rolling to get on live and pay it with and just talk bullshit. It will be fun. Promise. Alright, so yeah, that was much better. Now I can put him in that corner, and he is also much better than he was, so I'm going to put him back in the corner here. Him I am conflicted on how to go with. Actually think for those two colors here, trying to see which colors is going to be beneficial to use on them. Maybe you go straight up Caramels and Crimson anyways and see how it goes on the purple. On the pink. So we are just hitting everything with this and see if we can get a harder contrast. As I stated, if I really want to put, have everything from white to black without painting white and black. That is the goal, because then you get a really good 3D effect on the miniature. And a lot of that is given with shades and how you layer up your paints. And I haven't a formula how to do things. I think I'm just repeating myself at the point. But yeah, anyways, another topic. Yeah, what sports do you like? Do you watch sports, do sports, stuff like that? Do you have other hobbies than painting or playing miniatures? I've seen it is a thing people are doing right now. They are putting up different, what do you do instead of hobby. And I don't think I've been tagged yet. I might be wrong, but I suspect that nobody actually knows my channel. Like 1,000 subscribers is nothing. But anyways, yeah. And it's interesting to see what people have of other hobbies. And it's one guy was talking about he likes to listen to music and stuff like that. And yeah, that is actually something I didn't consider to be a hobby. And he was saying also he likes traveling. And I'm not outing him. That's why I'm not saying the channel's name. But I didn't think about it, but it makes perfect sense. It is a hobby. Of course it's a hobby. Using money and time to do it, and you enjoy it, and you don't get anything, back from it. Like painting, playing miniatures, whatever. Also a hobby. You don't, it drains money from your pockets and leave you with a happy face. So, in that regard, there are hobbies you might not say on the internet, but yeah. I'm curious. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a little bit of glaze, Gulliman glaze. And see how that looks. So yeah, other hobbies for me, they are actually taking photos, but I say that with the caveat of I am actually not doing it at the moment. It has 100% to do with my illness and stuff like that, because being creative and having answers when you are doing the stuff you like, you need to have a good mindset and be in a good place. For me, so when I'm not that, I can't do it. So I actually really want to take photos of people. It would be amazing to have, to do that, and in situations like they are doing their jobs, like fishing on the sea or crabs or whatever. That would be really fun to do, but I don't have the drive to do it. But hopefully I will at some point in my life. Other hobby that I have also ditched at the moment is fishing. I really like fishing, and there's more of a finding the reasons to leave 3 kids and my girlfriend for long periods of time. I don't feel right. So there is more of a I don't want to be a burden. So yeah. Anyways, I got my 3 hobbies vlog rendering right now. Ooh, frost and but are you the frost bit, or is it frost and fist? So it's a 6. It's always interesting with how you are chosen your channel. You are like a collab of 2 people on one channel. It's a recipe for another movie I've seen, but hopefully this is for it's much better to see than the other one I was thinking about. 1 cup and 2 chicks. But anyways, yeah, old reference, probably nobody takes it, but awesome. I have been stalking you a bit, Matthew, so I have seen some of your hobbies. It's going to be interesting to see if you are portraying them in your video or not. I'm seeing you throwing knives or axe or something, and sword fighting, and lot of awesome things. So it'd be cool to see if it's that or if it's something else. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Hey, Spongehammer, welcome. Frost and Fist, you know me well. Yeah, I know what you're posting on Facebook. So that's awesome. And I know you're playing Magic too. And yeah, I think on a personal level, I think we would be a good fit in, doing hobby stuff and talking, I think. But you never know, of course, because everybody doing their persona when you are on YouTube, even if you don't want to. But anyways, Spongehammer has done a video today, and it was about it, or was it yesterday? It was about the small aeroplanes you can play with in 40k, and oh my god, yeah, the minis are cool, okay, but when you're looking what you are getting in a Warcry box and what you are getting in this Imperialis aeroplanis stupidities, it's like Games Workshop, what the fuck? Are these planes made of gold? Because you get this insane amount of terrain, also miniatures, decks, dice, boards, rulebook thicker than the Bible, and yeah, 7 planes and a rulebook and some good luck with that. I don't understand that. I totally don't understand, and I didn't want to do a reaction video of it because I would tear a new asshole in that product, and I don't want to badmouth Games Workshop because they are doing so much things that are good, but when they are I don't know, I think they are trying to milk the 40k cow a little hard sometimes. But anyways, Nurgling, I have to go, bros. Great to see you all. Good night. Night, Nurgling. Sorry about dissing 40k. But yeah, guys. I just opened my Is It MTG deck, 2 separate ones. Arclight Phoenix combos for one and Miss It for the other. Ooh, nice. Nice. Have you put it on YouTube, or is it just or is it this is physical decks. It is not something you can get or arena. Nurgling is peace. And I think that is a cue for me too. I think I'm going to actually go in just some minutes. So we are going to try to wrap it up, guys. It's been really nice to hang out with you guys, and I really enjoy having so much people in the chat. It's been amazing. Yeah, but I think we are going to turn off the lights really soon. Physical ones for my Saturday gaming group. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't bought Magic the Gathering for 2 years or something. I'm playing some Commander, but then my playing group everybody was suddenly just, no Commander, we don't want to play Magic more, Magic is stupid. But I have one set I have bought, and it's this one. And I think it's really good value for money. But I haven't opened it because I don't have anyone to play with. It's a ready to play out of the box deck with 75 cards, and it got History of Benalia, Legion Landing, and a lot of other awesome cards. And yeah, I want the red one too. But anyways, I really like Magic, and I think I'm going to do more Magic Arena videos for YouTubes, and just try to share my decks on Arena and try to talk a little strategies, but it's more it's exactly like my painting style. It is kind of random and dicey. So yeah, we will see if it's something that catch on. If people like it, I will put it on. Yeah, I will bid you all goodbye, and happy to have you all here. And I want to just go back to, let's see, screen share, yeah, and go back to this one, and you can see the winner for the giveaway was Green Tide 40k with the comment, awesome dude, painting supplies are always awesome. So I'm really happy for him or her. I can be wrong on the gender, and you know, it's no disrespect, but yeah. So we are going to leave it then. Thank you all, and you know what I'm going to say at the end of the video, and it's from the deepest of my heart, fuck off.